In this module, we dig into the Tablet UI class. The Tablet UI is created by the main class of the application. We initialize it here, so when base navigation form uses generic code, it would already be initialized. We also initialize the permanent side menu, which makes the side menu stay open all the time without the button. That's a UI paradigm that makes sense on tablets and desktops. The Tablet UI class is a form that encapsulates the full layout on a tablet. It's a singleton because we have just one form in the application and one UI. We use a border layout and place the content of the UI in the center, so we can replace it when navigating between UI abstraction instances. The title and subtitle are editable here too. This is effectively a copy of the code from base navigation form, adapted for the tablet form factor. This is also a copy from base navigation form, but thanks to the available space, we don't need to jump through hoops to make this look good or fit. So the code here is much simpler. The logo image is now just an icon on the side menu, which makes it look far better overall. You'll notice that all the side menu entries are marked here, but I'll only highlight one as they are all mostly the same. Since we don't derive from the base navigation form, this code is a bit duplicate, but it's much simpler as we don't need the whole hack with marking the selection. Notice we aren't adding commands, but rather adding components using the generic create side navigation entry method. We'll discuss that method soon, but notice the BG argument we pass to each one of them. That's a button group, and these methods return a radio button. This allows us to have the selection effect. We also add the edit background image button to the side. It's relatively trivial as there isn't much we need to do here. Create side navigation entry just generalizes the code that creates a radio toggle button. It mostly saves some boilerplate and doesn't feature much logic. However, show container is pretty interesting. It's the method that's effectively invoked when show or show back are invoked. There are two modes here. For the very first screen, we need to use add. From that point on, we'll always use replace to show the next UI abstraction instance.